Sanibonani, Dumelang, Thokozani. Ningangiboni ngimafulufulu kanje ziyakhala. Baba ziyakhala. Let me just lower the volume here so that I can balance out how loud I actually am. Bese ngithi ukuphuza amanzi kancane nje, cela umzuzwana nje. Ngiyabonga. Ziyakhala singenile ku-Mercury Retrograde namhlanje on the 2nd. On the 10th of inyanga kaMay, in the sign of Gemini, which governs communication, and on the 22nd of May izoshifta iphume kwi-Gemini iyongena kwi-Taurus, but still ihamba ngo-reverse nje iMercury. Angazi isuka iphuzeni, mhlawumbe isuka iphuza i-Gatorade iMercury. Mercury is drinking Gatorade again. Now it's moving in reverse and affecting our lives and just turning our lives upside down. Kodwa, I am here with your survival guide for this Mercury retrograde that is going to end on the 2nd of June. So brace yourself. Just hang on tight. Something, so that you can get through it. So what this is going to do is how it's going to affect you. Kakhulukazi amantu aba under the signs of Taurus, Virgo and Pisces yini engathi ziyonikhalela kakhulu kudlula everybody else. But the overall energy for everyone is be mindful of your finances, be mindful of your communication. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's just look at Gokala when it is within the sign of Gemini and how it will affect impilo zethu, First of all, it might trigger our emotions nyana, especially in that sign near Taurus where it might trigger an inner critic who's just going to rock up out of the blue and start questioning everything you do. That imposter was a little activity. Maybe you're not good enough. Maybe it's not good for you. Maybe. Maybe you should doubt it. It's going to be a bit difficult. Therefore, stick to what you know. Don't start anything new. Do not start anything new. Hold off the new things until retrograde iti ugdlu. So it'll eliminate the self-doubts, it'll eliminate the indecisiveness, it'll eliminate the imposter syndrome, okay? And if you are in the sign of Pisces, that internal conflict might affect your creativity, whereby everything man is going to feel emo, like everything is just going, you'll be in your feels when it comes to your art, you'll be sensitive, with your ideas, and rather stick to execute. Do not try to be innovative in your art. Stay away from innovation. Stay away from trying to be that space where you want to be the one dropping all the brilliant ideas. Stay out of it because you're going to be in your feels about everything. You'll be sensitive and so just execute things that have already been approved. Basically, that's you. Roll out. The mass production, that's you. That's Pisces. And then Virgo, eyakho ithanda ukuba nzimanyana indaba. Because if I made notes, so if you are in the sign of Virgo, because Virgo governs our health, retrograde Lena is actually going to affect you in a very weird way, like your mental health. Yeah, it's going to affect your mental health. Besides the inner critic, there's also going to be how you communicate might bite you in the ass. Excuse my French. Bite you in the ashtray. That's what I was trying to say, world. That's what I was trying to say. So Virgo, be careful of things that you post on social media. Be careful of your wanting to what's the word, wanting to clap back and stuff like that. It's gonna come back, and when it comes back, it's gonna come back quite badly. So don't try to be controversial. uh, if anything, at this point, like I would even advise you to take a little social media hiatus, because hey, Virgo, you like, and I say this with love, to like be in control of everything. Rather step off right now. Like, and if you make a mistake, don't be hard on yourself. Don't now come at yourself as well, you know? Ntezinjalo. So because it's all eyes on you right now, Virgo, uh, I would say, um, avoid making mistakes publicly. Because imagine, you are coming for yourself and the rest of the world is coming for you. That's not good for that head of yours, you know. And then when the retrograde moves on the 22nd of June, it will enter the sign of Taurus, which governs, self-worth and finances and luxury and all of that. Hey, everyone, be careful of your budget, yeah? Because right now Mercury is not moving in a favorable direction. So the odds are not in your favor with your finances. Ungadlali ngemali. I'm not saying pinch, but there are certain things that you can cut back on. So if there are things you don't really need, cut back on those things. It's just until the second. Like, come on. Don't be stubborn about something that can help you. Mm. And yeah, literally, because it's oh yes. Kuthiwa nginitshele ukuthi there's also one thing that you need to to pay attention to. During Mercury retrograde in Gemini, between now and the 22nd, Apelan, those exes, bayabuya, communication from the past is coming your way. So my advice to you is, go back to why the relationship ended. Remember why the relationship ended. Remind yourself why that relationship ended. Do not repeat cycles just because of Mercury retrograde. Come on. Ew. We are leveling up, not going backwards. Mercury is the one who's choosing to go backwards. Unezizathu zakhe. I don't think you and I are involved in those zizatus. You know what I mean? Anyways, Bantana Zakaya, I hope this helps. I hope this, helps you stay afloat of all the energies that will be coming for us for no reason. Singabenzanga next nje. We are caught in the crossfire of Mercury choosing to go back to the past. But it's an opportunity to learn lessons, to see if you've learned the lessons, to see what cycles you still need to end. And it's also an opportunity to go within, go a little bit into hermit mode if you feel called to do so, and get to know yourself, and make peace with your shadow self, connect with your inner child, and dive deep in those infinite waters of life. Hey, Tolazani.